Hello, fellow cycling fans, and welcome to the preview of Stage 1 and individual time trial of La Vuelta a España 2024. It feels like yesterday when I did the preview of Stage 1 of the Giro, and we are already reaching the beginning of La Vuelta in the middle of August. Today I'm going to talk about the profile of Stage 1, potential favorites, the map, the weather, especially the wind, and in the end we are going to take a look at bookmakers odds for the stage one, but we are also going to take a look at bookmakers odds for the overall win. So let's start and talk about stage one. It is an individual time trial from Portuguese capital Lisboa or Lisbon to the small town Oeiras, some 12 kilometers from Lisbon. We are going near the coastline of the Atlantic, but essentially this is the mouth of river Tejo into the Atlantic Ocean. We are going from the east to the west. And what is interesting in this course is that we will have one intermediate check at around 7 kilometers from the start. If we take a look at the weather, the race will start on a Saturday at around 4:30 p.m. local time. That is 1 hour less than the Central European time, which is normal for the Grand Tour stages, as Italy, France, and Spain are all in the Central European time zone. However, this time we will look at the Portuguese time. So the race starts 16:30, and the last rider will finish around 7:30 p.m. That means half past 8 in Central Europe. But if we look at this column pointing to the wind, it will be pretty strong wind, some 9 meters per second. And if you look at the map, that is some 30 kilometers per hour, so that is quite a significant wind, and it will be a crosswind throughout the stage. This is at around 6 p.m. and this is around 9, so we can see that the wind will be constant, some 27, 30 kilometers per hour, and I think that will favor the bigger guys than the GC favorites. And the weather will be pretty nice, some 28, 26, 25 degrees by the time the stage finishes. So that is perfect, I think, for August in Portugal. My pick for tomorrow's stage is Joshua Tarling, and now let's take a look at the bookmakers' odds. So, yes, they also have Joshua Tarling as the clear favorite at 1.40. He is here heavily favored in front of Wout van Aert, and then Jay Vine, Brandon McNulty, Stefan Kung. So mostly time trial specialist. Then Primoz Roglic first among the GC favorites in front of Joao Almeida, and let's say Isaac de Toro, and guys like Timon Arensman, Matthias Kjelmose, they can maybe challenge from the GC group, but surprisingly, this is one of the few time trials in a Grand Tour where there will be a lot of time trial specialists in the top 10 instead of the GC guys. And who are the GC guys in this race? Well, if we look at the bookmakers, they have Primoz Roglic as the top favorite, but at 3.25 you can see that this is a wide open Grand Tour. He is the first favorite in front of Sepp Kuss at 5. The defending champion, the American, is back to defend his title in front of, let's say, home favorite Joao Almeida since the La Vuelta starts in Portugal. Then Adam Yates, it will still be very interesting to see who is the leader in the team UAE. They also have Isaac Del Toro. Then Enric Mas flying the flag for Spain alongside Mikel Landa. Daniel Felipe Martinez. It will be interesting to see what his role in the Red Bull team will be. Will he be a super domestic for Roglic, or he will have the freedom to go for his own result after a great Giro for him where he finished second? Richard Carapaz, following his win of the Polka Dot jersey in the Tour de France. I think he will be aiming for the GC in La Vuelta alongside Carlos Rodriguez, who just has to do something for Ineos. They are having an awful season, especially in the Grand Tours, and he is set to do good on the home grounds. Matthias Kjellmose, always the leader of Lidl Trek in this season, he will also be a good option for the top 10 in front of Kian Utebrug from Visma. So if Sepp Kuss is not feeling at his best, then probably Kian will be the protected rider in that team. And I don't think that these guys beneath them have a lot of chances of winning. Who is interesting is Theo Gegenhardt. He dropped out of Giro before it started, so he was on the good form before that, but now he's kind of an unknown and in another interesting rider to look at. Decathlon is here with a really strong team, but Ben O'Connor doesn't really look that great all season long. He's going to Jayco Alula from the next season, and he just needs some good results here, I think, for Decathlon. Antonio Tiberi, following his great Giro, is also a very good option for the top 10, I think. So, all in all, this is the preview of stage 1. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like the previews of Grand Tour stages, if you like my comments about races. Like this video if you think that I deserve a like. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on Saturday for the preview of stage 2. Have a great day, and bye.